Hey, this is Randy. Now, here's an observation. Men like over 45, okay? Let's talk about these guys. Now I'm primarily talking about single guys, but I'm sure that married and coupled guys are included in this thing. And oh, here we go. Perfect. So this is what's going on with guys over 45. They have got no energy. Okay, they got no motivation, no physical drive whatsoever. They don't want to do anything, go anywhere. They cannot get it together. They have no mind-body connection. Their mind is off in la-la land, in fantasy, and in everything that should have and could have been. In the meantime, they sit around wasting more time accumulating their shoulda, woulda, couldas because they just are fatigued. They have no energy. And if they do start to get a small bout of energy, they quickly talk themselves down and out of it. There's a lot of fear and there's a lot of apathy about everything. They're happy to masturbate alone and feed their faces. That's about it. Maybe some entertainment on the side with TV, if you want to call that entertainment. So these men are boring and lifeless. Their life force is gone. It's so low. Now, maybe that's because they masturbate too much, or they have masturbated too much over the course of a lifetime, giving up and losing all of their life force energy without even knowing it. Maybe it's because they're depressed. Maybe it's because they have some physical illness and they do not go to the doctors. Generally, they avoid seeing a doctor. They don't want to know the cause of what's wrong with them, and they definitely don't have any motivation to fix it. They wallow in their boringness and in their lack of motivation, and then regret it in the next 24 hours. Lots of regret, lots of shame. No wonder they're in a midlife crisis. So that's why whenever I do meet that guy who has ADD or is hyperactive, kind of like a motor mouth, somebody that is over physically active, it's kind of refreshing. I mean, you're like, oh, wow, this guy actually has some energy. Except then, you know, you soon find out that it's too much energy. That ADD and that hyperactivity is just really hard to keep up with. It keeps your mind in this maze when you're trying to follow what's going on with them. They're not trustworthy because they're flaky and they're liable to do anything very impulsively. So that's the opposite of the common guy that has lost all their life force energy. On the contrary, the ADD, hyperactive, high metabolism man over 45 is annoying. Ends up being immature, flaky. Where's the happy medium here? Where's the happy medium of a man with a level, moderate energy level? Somewhat motivated, but yet focused, not hyperactive, not over highly, ADD, not one of those runners and weightlifters, bodybuilders, okay? I find they're either one or the other. There's much more of the lazy, no energy men than there are of the other, but it makes the other ones look kind of enticing and refreshing at first. But those ones are no good either. Definitely no good. And I just wanted to rant about this morning because it's, it's just totally annoying. What the hell is going on with this shit, with this world, with these people? What's happening here? You tell me. Thanks for listening.